Hi guys.
So today's a special occasion. This is actually my 100th video on my channel. Actually, it's my 100 and something, 120th video or something. But when I first signed up with Deauville, I had to get rid of a lot of my earlier videos that had copyrighted music on it. So this is my official 100th video that's on public. So to make it special, we thought that we'll do something a little bit special. And of course, firstly I want to start by saying thank you to everyone who subscribed and every single one of you guys who are watching from behind your phones, your computer screens. Thank you so much for your support and for your loyalty, and also for all your kind words throughout the years and your encouragement and your prayers. So thanks so much, and thank you for continuously watching us, even though sometimes we might turn out some weird, boring videos. Okay, so today is a little bit of our advice to you guys. It's not the be all and end all, but it's just what we think that we'd like to share with you guys, and it's 50 relationship do's and don'ts.
So I prepared my 25 from guys' perspective, and Jen prepared her 25 from girls' perspective.
And sometimes I'm talking to the guys as well, but from a girl's perspective. So Oppa's gonna start first. I don't know what he's prepared yet, so you can take off if you want to.
You know what? I spent my lunchtime today preparing these 25 points. My dedication towards meejmuse is just simply astonishing. Okay, I'll give you my 25 really quick. Never forget to say how beautiful she is. You look beautiful. Just say it, guys. Have the recording in your vocal cord and just say, you look beautiful. You look beautiful today.
No.
You're beautiful. Know how to receive. It's really important how to receive. Some people are really bad at receiving. Know when to give up your own agendas for each other. Be a listener. It's very, very important. I had to train myself to be a good listener. I'm still trying so hard. Try your best to resolve the argument on the day it started. Don't take it to the next day.
Don't sleep on it.
Yeah. Think twice before you speak. Set aside some time for yourself. You need to have some time of your own to think it through and to realize how precious the other person is.
I actually have that on one of my points.
You stole it from me.
No, I didn't.
Know her better than anyone else.
No, because it's 49 points.
Guys, this is really, really, really important. You need to know her better than herself. Do not change. It's really, really important. Do not spend too much for gifts. It doesn't mean...
Don't what?
Do not spend too much for gifts. For example...
Are you regretting buying me something?
No, it's not that. My past experience shows girls don't seem to really like just gifts that are just expensive. I think they like gifts that's got your heart in it. So don't just go out there and spend a lot of money thinking that girls will love inexpensive stuff. Or of course, every now and then some luxury stuff might help, but it doesn't mean that you go out there and every time, every birthday, you just spend thousands of dollars on brand names. I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, but every girl's different too. Some girls like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, down to 48.
Okay. Be honest always. You have to be honest always. Never think that woman thinks the same as you. Never ever ignore what she says. She's a queen in a relationship. Even if she jumps from topic A to topic Z. Even if you don't really understand how those two link, never ever ignore it. Just try to absorb as much as you can, because every bit of information helps.
Have I trained him well, guys?
Be good to her family and friends. It's really important. She feels secure if you do that. I'm giving you all these good tips, you know. Know how she wants to be loved and know how to give it. For example, Jen loves a lot of touching and quality time. I'm more of
Really?
I'm more of a passive guy.
I'm not really a touchy person, though.
You know? Like this
I'm
sort
more
of
of
stuff.
a quality time and words.
Okay.
No, quality time and yeah.
Okay, number 16.
Okay, but so far there are a couple that you said that are already on my list as well.
Quickly think of something else now. You have to communicate your expectations. You can't just expect the other person to know. They are not God. So you need to communicate well your expectations and be open about it. Be responsible and keep the promises. Guys need to keep their promises and be responsible as well for their actions. This can come across a bit weird, but I strongly recommend to you guys not to watch porn. A lot of young teenagers that I talk to, they have a lot of relationship problems, and especially they struggle with controlling their sexual desires, and sometimes they tend to develop this wrong image of women. What they've observed from those porn videos, they relate their girlfriends to those images, and they want to, well, a lot of guys try to achieve what they've seen, and that doesn't
It's
work.
really
It's really detrimental.
Yeah, like you see all those news articles about 10-year-old porn addicts and things like
Yeah, I
that,
know.
and then they get freaked out because they don't know how to treat like a real woman later when they grow up.
Quite important. So if any guys are watching, yeah, just I strongly encourage you to refrain from watching porn. Believe in God and love each other through Jesus. It's my personal experience. I strongly recommend it. God designed human relationship. Knowing Jesus and having the relationship will be a perfect solution for anybody. So I strongly recommend that. Know her past and never do something to make her remember her past. As a guy, you need to be able to take care of her past as well, not just the present and the future. Refrain from using electronic devices when spending time together.
Hey, that's a really good one.
Yeah, I thought it through.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah, well, I am.
How devoted I am to you guys through my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Sometimes it takes over my life.
Whenever we go to a restaurant, I cannot touch the food until she Instagrams it.
Who else has that same problem, guys?
My food is going cold, and
So
then
you're telling me?
no, I'm not. I'm telling myself. Remember, she is not your male friend. Don't get upset or disappointed if she doesn't respond in the same way as your guy friends do.
It's like saying, don't think I'm a guy.
No.
Don't expect me to be a
No.
guy.
With my guy friends,
Sure.
yeah, my guy friends, I would actually play games together, like video games, or try some things, or go for a movie. Because we don't need to interact so much. We're focused on the actual item of what we're doing. Girls need more of an interaction and attention and
Connection.
yeah, connection.
Yes.
Yeah, well, usually like, I think, okay, well,
Good points, good points.
okay,
Alright, how many points do you have left?
okay, 3 more. Do not spend too much time playing video games, watching movies, and meeting friends together. These activities require divided attention and you won't be able to get closer to emotional.
So that's why people say it's not good to work together?
No, that's got nothing to do with it. My number 24 is a cook for her. I don't know, girls actually like guys
Then
cooking.
멋있어!
Well,
Keep praising them.
moving on.
Now, but guys are really good cooks. They're really fast and efficient.
Yep.
Oppa cooks up something and it takes me like 10 minutes, and then for him it takes like 3 minutes.
I'm just better.
But the kitchen is really dirty afterwards and I have to clean it up.
I need to give you something to do. Okay, can we move on? My last point is dress well and groom yourself well for her. I think girls generally feels really happy if the guy like grooms himself and dresses well for her. Not for anyone else, but for her. So yeah, here's my 25. I think I've done really well.
Pretty good, pretty good. Thumbs it up if you liked that information, that advice. So for me, please.
Stay with me. Okay, good. Cooper's gone.
My first one is to the girls. Try to compliment and praise your guy as much as possible. They feed off of that.
Yeah, it's really bad. That's a really bad compliment. There's no genuine... See, this is a typical example of what you should not do in front of a guy.
Try to accept it when he compliments you. It means that he's trying to make you feel good, and if you keep rejecting it, it actually hurts him. And also you have to learn to accept compliments anyway. Put effort into maintaining good relationships with his parents. It means a lot to guys if you respect and honor their parents and try to like have a good relationship with them, and they see that you're trying. Shows them that you care about. Find out what his love language is. If you do, it will solve a lot of problems.
My love language is guitar.
William doesn't believe in love languages, but I do. Do you guys believe in love languages? I'm sure that they do.
I believe I got more than 5 different love languages.
He thinks he's got all of them. Don't expect things from each other, especially when you're starting out. Start with a blank canvas and then work out things together.
You wrote black canvas.
Yeah.
Start from a black canvas.
Typo. Yeah, this one's really important, I think. Don't compare him to other guys, especially like other couples that you see and how the guys are treating the girl, or don't compare him to past relationships.
That's a really bad idea. You will hurt his ego. He will think that this girl is not for me.
Spend lots of time with him and his family together and observe how they interact and their culture. If you do that, it will solve a lot of mysteries. There are things that's going on but you don't understand what he's trying to do. But if you link it back to how he grew up or how he interacts with his family, it will make things easier to understand. Don't stay in an unhealthy relationship. Stick to your gut feeling. Have time to yourself and have time with your friends. Don't just always stay with your guy.
I had the same point.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Wait. This one is for the guys. Don't get too comfortable in the relationship. Never forget to keep complimenting her and spending quality time with your girl. Don't be short-sighted or settle for less. Know what you're worth and how you want to be treated in a relationship, and that's the kind of relationship you'll end up having. Don't rush into the physical side of things. You'll find out what his motives and intentions really are if you keep that from him for a while. Also, show that you know how to upkeep yourself and maintain and groom yourself. It doesn't have to be extreme, but even like the simplest things can demonstrate to the guy that you know how to take care of yourself, and that actually means that you know how to take care of other people as well. Keep close girlfriends next to you, especially when you're just going out with a new guy. They'll provide truthful and helpful third-party advice, but those friends have to be real friends. And they have to be people that know who you are. Like sometimes they give you advice but it's wrong. So yeah, just know how to figure out who your good trustful friends, trustful, is that a word? Trustworthy friends are, or maybe just your sisters or something. Or even if you have like a mentor or a church leader or something, try to get advice from someone who can see from a bigger perspective. Make sure you understand the relationship between your guy and his mum. This is important because it's not going to change. It will continue on even when you get married, and you'll be part of it.
I think, yeah, so to a certain degree, people say if he treats his mom in a certain way, that's the way how he will treat the woman when he gets married too.
Yeah. I didn't believe in that, but I kind of do now.
I don't think I treat you in the same way I treat my mom. No way.
가끔씩? 가끔씩.
You reckon?
Yeah, 가끔씩.
Korean's coming out. You want to speak Korean?
I'm talking about in terms of if a guy really spends a lot of time with his mom and things like that, it won't completely change if you come into the equation. It needs to at least have some kind of connection. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, like, don't go out with mama boys. It's gonna cause a lot of headaches.
It'll be hard for you. Make sure you understand that guys need room to breathe, and he needs it because they need it to keep sane, and they know that you trust them as well. It's really important that guys know that you trust them. It will establish a respectful climate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No? No?
Can't breathe.
What the? Next, don't go out with someone when you're in a desperate state of mind. Women tend to make the wrong decisions when they're in that place. Also understand that most men have much less words than women. Okay. This is for the Christians. If you believe in God, keep God at the center of your relationship. Make sure that your faith is compatible with each other. You can be Christians but still not have like that
different ideal, different belief.
Yeah. So make sure that your faith is compatible before you decide to settle for serious things like marriage.
Yeah. Getting an approval of your spiritual mentor or leader for that particular relationship is very, very important for Christians, because they look after your spiritual state, and they can see whether the relationship is right for each other. They'll be able to shed some light.
They can see if it's going to be healthy or not, I guess. It's not out of like saying no or yes, but generally they can see things that maybe you might not be able to see. Like what I said about the third party thing. Girls, you need to learn to love yourself. If you know how to love yourself, that's when you'll know how to love him. Do little things to show that you think about the guy.
Like go on eBay and buy some guitar pedals for Will.
Yes. Like everyone needs to buy something for Will now. Even if you're not a great cook, find out what his favorite dish is and cook it for him sometimes. Don't stay in a relationship where you don't feel comfortable to be yourself, or you feel like you have to fake who you are inside or outside. Learn how to communicate sensitive issues to him without the emotions. Once the emotions take over, the guys draw back because they don't know what to do. They get intimidated by all the tears. So learn how to control that and express your emotions or your thoughts or whatever in a logical manner. And last but not least, don't think that good looks or wealth will satisfy you. That's it for me, do's and don'ts for relationships and same with Upa. So I hope you guys like that. If you have any of your own do's and don'ts, feel free to list them down below. And since this is my 100th video, I can't let it go without giving away some of my favorite brushes. Do you want to present it for me, Upa? The first brush kit that I'm going to be giving away is the Sigma Perfect Blend Kit. It's the Professional Brush Collection, and I believe it is something that they've recently come out with. Would you like to show what kind of brushes they have?
Never ever ignore what she says. She's the queen in relationship. She's the queen in relationship.
Don't ruin the packaging. So one lucky winner is going to win all of these gorgeous perfect blend brushes. You feel like this one?
Yep.
So if you're all up in the alley of blending your eyeshadows beautifully and you don't have many different kinds of blending brushes or different shapes and different sizes, these ones are amazing. It also has this one which looks like the Nars number 16. It's like the angled flat top one. I love this brush. So yeah, this is really good for like contouring your face. So I'm really looking forward to giving this one away. And the second kit is from Light in the Box, upside down.
It is.
Sorry. Comes in a blue case with the sides. Oh, sorry. Took your job away. Can you open it for us, Papa? Comes with these gorgeous blue brushes.
Whoosh.
See, it is upside down.
What? No. It's right.
Upside down.
It's right.
They're really pretty. They've got gold lining and a whole set of basic brushes ranging from angled eyeliner brushes to flat brushes, even a flat top kabuki synthetic brush and a face powder brush, angled powder brush, everything. So if you guys would like to win one of these, they're going to have different requirements. If you are going to go for the Sigma brush kit, you have to go over to my Facebook page, like my Facebook page and like and share the giveaway post for these brushes. And if you like this blue kit, which is from Light in the Box, go over to my Instagram, follow me on Instagram and like and regram my giveaway post for this brush. There's no enter me's down below on this video needed. You just need to like this video on YouTube. And that's it. You can enter as many times as you want on my Facebook or Instagram for either of them. And the giveaway will be open internationally for 2 weeks. Just make sure that if you're below 18, you have parental permission to enter so that you can provide me with your postal details later. And the winners will be announced accordingly. If you entered the Sigma one, it will be announced on the Facebook page, and for this one, it will be announced on my Instagram. I hope that's clear to you guys. Last of all, just a big thank you once again for your support for meejmuse and for watching my videos and yeah, supporting us as a couple as well. It's been such a good journey. When I first started my YouTube, I never imagined that we would be here right now. I'm doing this pretty much full time at the moment. And did you enjoy doing this video?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, any last words on that?
Always. Keep loving Jen. I know how much effort she puts into each one of the videos, and she always has you guys in mind. That's why she does it all. So yeah.
If I talk about the pay, guys, I really don't get much from YouTube, like not much at all. So I can really undoubtedly say that I don't do this for money. I don't do this for money. It's because I enjoy doing it. Yeah, so I look forward to even more greater videos, and thank you so much for bringing me where I am right now. I'm really humbled by your support. So yeah, stay in touch guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!
Why? All good?